What the flip is up, guys? It's your girl Brooklyn and welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting about 2 weeks now actually to film this for you guys. As you can tell from the title of this video, we are going to be doing a review on SkinnyMe Teatox, which is regarding the 14-day cleanse tea. I'm so excited to share my experience with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because it really helps support my channel. And let's get into today's video. For starters, I want to point out that this video is not sponsored in any way. SkinnyMe Tea actually sent me some of their products to try out and I wanted to document my experience with you guys. I also want to point out that this was my journey and my experience with the tea and that you should do what's going to be best for you and your body. Like I'm always saying, you should listen to your body. I can only talk about how this went for me and this could affect everyone differently. So if you have any further questions or any concerns whatsoever, you can speak with a medical professional to answer or clear up any of that for you guys before doing the tea talks. Sorry, I just felt that I needed to throw that disclaimer out there very quickly for you guys, just to, you know, get it on the table. So before starting this tea talks, or before I even tried it myself, I tried to do a lot of searching online to get an idea of like what others had experienced when they did this tea talks, or what could possibly happen to my body, or what would happen. And there just wasn't a lot of information online. And the videos that I did find, which were few and far between, were a lot older. So I was trying to find newer, more updated information and I just couldn't find anything. So since there wasn't a ton of information out there, I will try my best to be as detailed as humanly possible and give you guys as much information as I possibly can regarding this tea talk, so you're not confused or you don't leave this video with any questions or anything like that. Alrighty, well, we are about to get real close and personal here, you and I, okay? I don't think I've ever talked about feces or bowel movements on my channel before, so this is gonna be a first. But I wanted to make this video as if my best friend came to me wanting to try this tea talks and she wanted to know my personal, genuine opinion on the tea talks. So I'm gonna be sitting here talking to you guys as if I'm sitting on the bed, talking with my best friend, spilling the beans about this tea to her. I mean, one of my favorite sayings of all time is it's only awkward if you make it awkward, so don't make it awkward, okay? It's only awkward if you make it awkward. So just bear with me, okay? Because I'm gonna give you all the deets. I'm gonna tell you all the information that you would possibly want to know, okay? We're just gonna start off with a little bit about the teas and like what they are, what they do, all of that fun stuff. I will say stay tuned till the end of the video because I did come up with a list for you guys of some tips and tricks that I learned the hard way along the way that might help you guys out in your tea journey. To begin with, a little bit about the product. This is a 14-day Teatox. It comes with a morning cleanse tea and an evening cleanse tea. The morning cleanse tea you're gonna drink every single morning with breakfast, and the evening cleanse tea you're gonna drink every other evening with supper. The morning cleanse tea is actually a diuretic and it's supposed to promote urination. It also has caffeine in it, which is supposed to help boost your energy as well, which is good. That's why it's a morning cleanse tea. Now, you need to make sure that you are drinking loads of water while you're doing this detox or you're gonna get dehydrated. Caffeine dehydrates you. Urinating dehydrates you. Pooping dehydrates you. Pretty much this whole Teatox is going to dehydrate you if you don't do it properly. You have to replenish your body with heaps of fluid. So please, 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 if I could give you any information or any tips, make sure that you are keeping up with your water intake. You have to make sure that you are drinking loads of water. The evening cleanse is actually a colon cleanse. So I will say with the evening cleanse, you wanna make sure to try and drink it a little earlier in the evening rather than later because it takes several hours to kick in. Roughly for me, it was around like 3.5 to 4.5 hours, if not a little more. So when you drink it later on in the evening, it's gonna kick in the middle of the night while you're sleeping. Then you're waking up all night having to go to the bathroom instead of just getting it all out, you know, before you go to sleep at night. Obviously, there's a little bit of differences between the teas. The morning cleanse tea is actually a loose leaf tea. When you put it into the tea strainer, a little bit of the leaves are going to come out into the drink itself. It just sink to the bottom of the cup and it doesn't get in the way at all. In the evening cleanse tea, they're actually tea bags that just go into the strainer itself. So with the morning one, you have the loose leaf, evening one, just regular tea bags. I would highly, highly recommend getting one of the 2 tea strainers that they have on their website. If you have one of your own, that's great. One, the morning cleanse is a loose leaf tea, so you're going to need it. 2, the evening cleanse tea is a tea bag, but the tea bags themselves don't have strings on them, so it's not like you can just dangle the strings over the tea. 3, in a weird way, the tea strainer kind of made me want to drink the tea more. It sounds dumb, but it was very aesthetically pleasing and super cute. So it also made me want to drink the tea. I don't know. That's just me, maybe, I don't know. Okay, like I said at the beginning of this video, I'm gonna be completely open and honest with you guys. I'm not gonna hold anything back. So I will say the first evening cleanse for me was the worst. I had extremely bad cramps and a lot of discomfort with it, and I used the restroom a lot. I went to the bathroom a lot with this first evening cleanse. But it was also right before my menstrual cycle, and I cramped so unbelievably bad when I'm on my menstrual cycle. So I don't know if it had anything to do with my menstrual cycle. I have no idea. I don't know if that played a role in it or not, but yeah. But I will say the whole point of the colon cleanse is to clean out your colon. So make sure that you are listening to your body. So if something feels off, just stop drinking the tea. You know you better than anyone else does. So some people didn't experience any cramping. Some people experienced a little bit of cramping, and some people experienced so much cramping that they just couldn't take it and stopped it altogether. That's just some stuff that I read up on. Everyone's different. I luckily did not experience it quite that bad, but I did experience some cramping and a little bit of discomfort. But it's almost as if you really have to go to the bathroom, and it just, like, your stomach hurts so bad, and then you finally go. But as soon as I went to the restroom, it was done, like it was fine. So it was like I woke up not feeling all that great, needed to go to the bathroom, went to the bathroom, and then was perfectly fine right after. So I will say for the first night, I drank it around like 8 to 9 p.m. It kicked in probably like 3.5 to 4 hours later, probably around like 1 or so is the first time that I woke up, and I went to the bathroom like 3 to 4 times that evening, and then went to the restroom again the next morning a few times while I was at work. Hey guys, so it is currently day numero uno of our SkinnyMe Teatox vlog. I'm so excited for it. I wanted to hop on here really quickly and do a quick body update. I know, don't hate me, I really need to invest in a selfie mirror. It's on the list of things to get. I would also turn the light on, but I just feel like it makes it look super yellow in here, so we're just gonna go with our all natural lighting outside. So this is just a quick body update for you guys, so we have like a baseline to start with. So this is what I look like right now. This is without flexing or sucking in my gut or anything like that. This is all natural Brooklyn, okay? So this is me from the front. I tend to carry my weight in my lower belly region and in my thighs. So that is probably the 2 places that I'm really hoping to see a drastic change, but you know, we'll see how this goes. This is a front view, and then this is me from the side without sucking in. And then this is me from the other side. SkinnyMe Tea sent me some things to try out, and I just thought it would be really cool to share with you guys. I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys and share this experience with you guys. So yeah, this is day numero uno. Stay tuned because I will be doing a body update throughout these next 13 days. Kind of keep you guys updated, and so we can, you know, track our progress on this journey. Cheers. So I decided to give the evening cleanse another try, and I took it the second night. I still cramped, but it wasn't nearly as bad as the first night, and I only cramped with the first bowel movement. After that, I didn't cramp at all, and I didn't get up to go to the bathroom as much throughout the evening either, which was really nice, or the next day, so that was good. And I even took the evening cleanse this night a little later than the first night because of work, and the time I got home from work was a little later than the first night. The third evening cleanse night, I decided to drink the tea a little earlier in the evening, so I drank my tea around like 5 to 5:30 that evening, and thankfully I went to the restroom around like 10:30, 10:45 right before bed. That was the only time that I got up to go to the bathroom that whole evening, and the cramping, as soon as I went to the restroom, it completely subsided. I didn't have it anymore, and this time the cramping was even less. It almost felt as if I was about to start my period. Little backstory, again, with the TMI, it's coming your way. Usually when I'm about to start my menstrual cycle, I will wake up that morning and I have like slight cramping in my stomach, and I just feel like I need to use the restroom, and that's almost kind of like what this felt like for me. I felt like I was slightly cramping right before my period, and then everything was done. I was done, and that was it. I went to the restroom and boom. Nada. I only went to the restroom that one time before bed, and I didn't go to the bathroom again until the following morning after my coffee. It does say to not drink coffee while you are on this cleanse, but your girl needed her coffee. Hey guys, so I just want to hop on here really quickly. This is my second body update, but my 4th day actually drinking the tea. So I just want to hop on here really quickly and do another body update for you guys, since this is the 4th day, just kind of showing you the progress so far. This is me not sucking in or anything of that nature. This is just my front body view, and then we have the side view, and then the other side. So yeah, this is me not trying to get all flashy for the gram. I know we're only 4 days in, so not even quite a week yet, but I just wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of what's going on, because I will say I'm already starting to notice a little bit of a change. Yeah, 4 days down, 10 to go. So it pretty much went on for me like that throughout the rest of the evening cleanse. I will say around like day 12 for me, I drank the tea around like 3:34 in the afternoon. It was supposed to kick in around like 7:30 that evening. Your girl was low-key terrified because Danny and I and his best friend Kyle decided to go to the fair that evening. We arrived to the fair at 7:30 p.m., which is when my old tea was supposed to be kicking in, and I was having a mental panic attack in my head, so I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hit me. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. There's no like bathrooms out here. I'm gonna have to like find a porta potty. What if I'm in the middle of a ride and you know my stomach starts kind of hurting and I need to go to the bathroom? I was just really nervous about how it was gonna play out for me, and it didn't go that way at all. I was fully expecting to have to go to the bathroom like right when we got to the fair, but nope, didn't happen like that at all. I didn't actually end up going to the bathroom until about 8:50 the next morning. So my bowel movement had definitely been getting like farther and farther and farther apart from one another, and they've become more spread out. And with that bowel movement for day 12, there was zero cramping whatsoever. I just went to the restroom after my morning coffee like usual. It got better as the time went on for sure. What's up, guys? I just got back from the gym and I just realized that it is day 10 of my SkinnyMe Teatox, and I did not update y'all. I haven't updated y'all since I think like day 4 or something like that. I'm really sorry. I really wanted to do one on day 7 and I completely forgot. Work has been absolutely insane, absolutely hectic. I just got back from the gym. Let me lower these bad boys so y'all can get like a good view. I'll do a quick body update for you guys. Oh my gosh, this looks so weird with these pulled down. Okay, so this is a full frontal view. This is me not sucking in or flexing or anything of that nature. I do want to point out very quickly though that I am actually on my menstrual cycle. It's like day 2. Sorry, TMI, but yeah, so I already feel a little bloated down here still, but that's because I am, you know, it's your girl's time of the month. What are you gonna do? I didn't plan that one out very well. It's day 10. We have 4 more days to go. This is my front view. And then this is the side. And this is the other side. Not sucking in, not flexing, not posing for the camera. See, oh my gosh, my butt looks so small when these are pulled down like that. Man, these are not good for my figure. So yeah, I just wanna hop on here really quickly, kind of update you guys. I'm really sorry I didn't hit this on this 7-day mark. I will catch you in a few days for the next body update. Now, taste. If you know me at all, you know that I am not a big tea drinker whatsoever. I hardly ever drink tea, and when I do, I'm a Southern girl, so I like super, super sweet tea. I'm not gonna lie, I was very nervous when I first started this Teatox because I did not know how it was gonna go. I didn't know if I was gonna like it at all or if I was gonna like the taste. I honestly thought that I was gonna have to force myself to drink tea for 14 days straight. Luckily for me, I actually really like the taste of both of these teas. I prefer the evening cleanse tea over the morning cleanse tea. I don't know why. I like the way the evening cleanse tea tasted a little more than I did the morning cleanse tea, but I actually really liked both of them. I thought they were very tasty. One of the main questions that I had when first looking into this tea, what were the bowel movements going to be like? I've always had very regular bowel movements. I wake up in the morning, I have my morning coffee, and I always go to the restroom right after. That was even before starting the tea. I've always had very regular bowel movements. So for me, my bowel movements didn't necessarily change. They just became a lot more frequent. I will say though that they did become more loose. You just want to make a quick side note here because I know that I just stated that they became looser, but I want to point out that it wasn't like you think. Because when I first started the tea, I thought it was going to kick in almost like a laxative. When you have to go, or you're going to like poop your pants. It would almost hit you like a ton of bricks out of nowhere. But that wasn't the case at all though. It was very gradual, and it was more of like a, I think I need to use the restroom type of moments, and not like a full on explosive type deal. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't at all what I previously had envisioned in my head of what this Teatox was gonna be like. Like, yes, it's gonna be looser and you're gonna go much more frequently, but it wasn't like I had full-on diarrhea status. It wasn't like hard and solidified, but I wasn't pooping my brains out either, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I know these words, I can't make these words sound good in any way, but I just wanna point out, like, I wasn't having crazy mad diarrhea every single time I pooped, but it definitely was cleaning me out, if that makes sense. Just want to throw that out there so you're aware, because I know that was one of my biggest questions, is I wanted to know like what my bowel movements were going to be like throughout this process and what I should kind of expect and what I should kind of like look out for. So it's not like a ton of crazy tips for you guys, but hopefully this helps you out a little bit. The first tip that I have for you guys is to add honey to your tea. I'm the kind of person that really enjoys like sweet things, so I would always put water in a coffee mug, heat it up in the microwave. It says to put it over boiling water, but a lot of the times I was drinking it while I was getting ready for work, so I didn't have time to boil water in a pot and do this and that. I would just put my water in a coffee mug, put it in the microwave for roughly 3 minutes, and then I would add honey to it, and then I would put the tea in it, and I'd let it sit in the water for, you know, 3 minutes or so, and then I would stir it up and drink it. So yeah, that would be my first tip, is to add honey to the tea. My second tip for you guys, and I learned this the hard way, is I started out by putting my tea in like my usual big coffee mugs, but eventually over time I learned to put it in a much smaller mug. You're still getting what you need to get, it's just I was drinking so much tea, and some of my coffee mugs are way bigger than 8 ounces. So I was drinking so much tea, it was taking me forever to drink it, and I'm already not the biggest tea person. It just was a ton of tea to drink, so I would definitely recommend maybe putting it in a smaller mug. Probably the biggest tip that I could give for you guys, make sure that you drink your evening cleanse tea early in the afternoon. I would drink it, I'd say around 4 to 5, because for me anyways, it took several hours to kick in. If I'm drinking my tea at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, it's kicking in around like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm usually in bed by 9, 9:30. When I wake up for work, I have to be up for work at 4:30. So I'm not very keen on the idea of being up all throughout the night, like every few hours to go to the bathroom. That is definitely something that I learned the hard way, is to make sure that you drink your tea as early as you can. But if you can and you have the option, I would definitely say to drink your tea around like 4, 5 at the latest. But that's just me. You can do it however it works best for you, but that's something that I learned the hard way. Okay guys, and today is the final day of the body update for the SkinnyMe Tea. I'm very pleased with how everything turned out. I will definitely say I think it worked for sure. This is a side view. Ooh, I'm so excited. I really like the tea. So yeah, I just want to hop on here really quickly and kind of show you guys what we are working with. I think I've pretty much covered everything. It was a really good experience in my perception. I really enjoyed the tea. I thought they tasted very well. It was a good way to wake up. I definitely noticed, you know, my energy kind of picked up. It definitely cleaned me out. Your girl was in tip-top shape. I do want to point out that I didn't change my diet regimen whatsoever while taking this Teatox. So it's not like I started taking the Teatox and then became a vegetarian or stopped eating semi-unhealthy foods. No, I kept my diet regimen and my workout regimen the exact same. It's not like you have to make this crazy drastic change in your life just while doing this Teatox. If you guys have any further questions, if there was something that I didn't cover that you really want to know, please be sure to drop me some comments down below and I will make sure to answer every single one of them for you. I want to make this process and this decision as easy as I possibly can for you guys because I really enjoyed it. So that is all that I have for you guys today. I'm really bummed that I didn't get my weight. I don't ever like check my weight on a scale and I don't even have a scale in my house. And I just thought about it, the fact that I probably should have started, like I should have weighed myself before and after. So I'm really sorry that I didn't do that. But I hope my before and after footage shows you guys a little bit about what I look like in the transformation that I made. I definitely have noticed a difference, especially in my stomach area. I'm a lot flatter and leaner in my stomach and my lower abdomen area. And I feel like I've lost a lot of like water weight and stuff of that nature. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Y'all can let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoy this Teatox and I hope you get some for yourself and you check it out because I really enjoyed it. I think it's fun. It was a neat little like way to kind of push myself and it made me want to keep going because I didn't want to give up and it kind of it motivates you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because it really helps support my channel. If you do decide to do this detox, leave me some before and after pictures down in the comments. Let me know how your experience was. Kind of just chat with me about it because I would love to hear how y'all's journey and experience with the detox is. And I will catch you in my next video. Bye.